This is my new boat now. This is my new boat. Everyone, this is my new boat. I'm going to go all the way over to Hyrule on this thing. Now we're not. We're gonna go in and teleport back to the guy anyway. Hello there, everybody, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we completed the Triforce of Courage and the Savage Labyrinth in the process. So, now that we've done all that, let's get some few extra things out of the way that are either in this game or related to this game. So, first off, I'm going to show off what the gold membership is like. I have no idea how this is going to go about, but let's see. Oh, you saved up to 60 points! You just earned a gold membership! To you, our latest gold member, Beetle Shopship, offers a fabulous gift! It'll be arriving soon at a red post box near you. Oh, okay. Alright. Post boxes. Alright. So, let's just see what this is all about then, because if the silver membership has taught me anything, is that never ever trust mailboxes ever again. But maybe this one will be different. Who knows? So let's see. Good evening! Alright, we got one letter. Let's see what we got. Cash on delivery, and it's 10 rupees. Yeah. To our gold membership holders, thank you so much for your continued patronage. And we got 60 points. So, one special gift, a one fill-up coupon that fills your stock on items. If you ever find yourself running low on items, then bring this coupon to the Beetle ship for an instant fill-up. Ooh. It fills up every item to the max. Jesus. That's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh my god. That actually is kind of worth it. I mean, let's see. Well, I kind of need to fill up on arrows now, so why don't we just give it to him? Just to see how it is. Would you like to use your fill-up coupon? Alright. Be happy! Wait. Let's see. Well, it does fill up on items, yeah. And he just says, "Hi, be happy!" in like a forced sort of way, like, oh my god. That's actually kind of incredible. That's actually kind of incredible. So, yeah, gold membership might be worth it just in case you're ever running out of items, and it's free. So, all you really would need to do is just to buy a whole lot of Hoi pairs, because they don't really cost that much at all, only like 10 rupees. So, yeah, that's what I did. I just continuously bought, you know, all of the Hoi pairs, and yeah, that's how I got so many points. And that should be the highest ranking one. I'm not really too sure. Something will appear on screen right now if the gold membership is the highest point that you can possibly do. But either way, next up on our little journey is, or our little factoid journey, is Tingle Island. Where, well, let's just see. See how Tingle's doing, eh? Hello. Oh, Mr. Fairy, I've been longing to see you, sir. What should we play? What do you want to play? Goodbye, Mr. Fairy. Please come visit me again at the Tingle Tower and blah, blah, blah. What about you other guys? This is heavy. It's just between you and me. But this guy has another brother. And that guy could just some blah, 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 blah. Heave ho. Yeah, so apparently Tingle has a brother, and this guy just explains about the Tingle Bottle. Do not go out of your way. No, really. I mean, it's quite amusing, the Tingle Bottle. I mean, no, really. I wouldn't expect you to. Heave ho. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. But, yeah, what that guy's alluding to, actually, is the fact that Tingle actually does have a brother. However, try as you might, you actually aren't able to find him. The only way to actually find him is through the dungeons. So, basically, there's something in this game that I never even knew existed. Yeah, for real. there is something in the game that I never thought actually would exist until I looked it up for my research on, you know, this playthrough. And, well, we'll just have to go ahead and go through Dragon Roost Cavern just to see what that very thing is. So, this should be quite interesting. Plus, again, I never knew this existed. So, it's onward to the place where I need to go. So, in this little area of Dragon Roost Cavern, what you want to do, blow up this part. And this treasure chest will appear. So this is basically on the way to get the big key, basically. We get the Dragon Tingle statue. So, yeah, these Tingle statues, I never knew that these existed. So, yeah, this should be pretty interesting just going after them. So, I'm gonna go ahead and just, you know, do that. Well, yeah, I'm just gonna go after each of these. Just gonna go through each of the dungeons, because just going after each and every one of them until I have them all. So, I'm gonna go off to the Forbidden Woods next. Because save warping is not an option for me. This is a recording session that I can't possibly afford to lose today, because this is my 5th video being recorded today, so oh my god. Okay, I'm possibly going back and forth between this, but I'm probably opting not to do that. Well, at least right now, not right now. Probably for a little bit of bonus video, which takes forever. But, you know, there it is, right there, a Tingle statue. So, basically put, if I were to get all of them right away, I would actually end up triggering some plot. I would actually end up triggering some plot at the Tower of the Gods, since I need to go there anyway for plot. So, yeah, I don't want to do that, at least not right now. So, yeah. Either way, if you go out of your way to get, you know, each of the Tingle statues that are in each of the dungeons, like in Dragon Roost Cavern, Forbidden Woods, Tower of the Gods, Earth Temple, and then Wind Temple, then your efforts will be rewarded very greatly. So, yeah. I mean, I probably won't need to make a bonus video about that anyway, because I just told you what they do. But, you know, it's a thing that you can do in the game. I just figured that, you know, for the sake of time, I'm probably not going to show, like, anything. Because, well, I probably just want to get things over with as it is. So, yeah. Either way, as we sit here at the Tower of the Gods, being prepared to, well, go, on our way over to Hyrule, there is a couple more things left that I forgot to, that I didn't mention, or didn't find really a place to, because, let's face it, I can't really find any given place to actually, you know, talk about these things. So, you remember the Tingle bottle? Well, in the GameCube version, Miiverse didn't even exist yet. What you did get in the GameCube version for rescuing Tingle at Windfall Island would be the Tingly Tuner. So the Tingly Tuner is shaped like a Game Boy Advance. It's because, well, this game uses GBA connectivity. So if you did have a GameCube GBA link cable, then you can go ahead and connect your Game Boy Advance or Game Boy Advance SP, and then use that as a sort of help source. So, with the Tingly Tuner, there's a couple of tools that you can use, or rather a few tools that you could use. You can use Tingle Balloon to make Link walk in midair. How does he do that? You can use Tingle Shield to make Tingle, you know, shield you up just like the magic armor does. Tingle Bombs to just basically make explosions, and so on and so forth. So, yeah, all these sound really cool. Except for the fact that you have to pay Tingle some money for them. Yeah, you have to pay Tingle, as if he wasn't greedy enough as it is. Yeah, so it may cost a little bit of money, but you know, it's a fun thing that you can do, and a rather helpful tool for you to actually try to play through the game and stuff. There's even a source where you can, get red potion, green potion, and blue potion. So, just in case you haven't gotten any blue potion yet for sale, thanks to the blue chew jellies being so rare, well, there you go, you can use that. And finally, well, this is sort of related to Wind Waker in a sense. There was a game that was actually related to Wind Waker that we never even got. And it comes packed in only through the Japanese version of Four Swords Adventures, another Zelda game. And that game is called Tetris Trackers. Well, according to Zeldapedia that I'm using right now, it is actually called Navi Trackers, even though Tetris Trackers makes more sense, because Navi, as far as I know, Navi doesn't even appear in the game. So, Tetris Trackers is basically a sort of puzzle game, where, where 1 to 4 players can, try to solve puzzles through various mazes, and all action will take place on the GBA. So, yes, you need the GBA GameCube link cable in order to even, do things. So, yeah. One of the reasons why this game would be incredibly, incredibly expensive to actually own on your GameCube. But what really makes this stand out from, all other Zeldas up until Breath of the Wild, and I say Breath of the Wild because Tetris Trackers was the first Zelda game, technically, even though it's a spin-off, to have full voice acting. Yeah, Tetra and her pirate crew are fully voiced. So, I'm going to take an excerpt from Zeldapedia on this one, so credit to them. Rare in the Zelda series, except to an extent BS, The Legend of Zelda Ancient Stone Tablets, Tetra and her pirate crew have full voiceovers in place of text-only dialogue, with Tetra also synthesizing the 2-character name that each player inputs at the beginning of each section. Possibly why this game was not localized for the English release. In an early version of the game showed to review sites, Tetra apparently spoke English. Reportedly, one line was something along the lines of, "Let's hear it from Miss A," and was able to pronounce at least some synthesized phonetic letters, such as A, B, C, and D, as shown in screenshots. So, my only real guessing is that, because of the way that, the game is in terms of the voice acting, my guess is that, technical hurdles would be too high for this game in terms of the voice acting. So, yeah, that's probably why that Tetris Trackers was probably not released here in America, not localized. So, yeah, it's something related to Wind Waker, but, we all love this game anyway, and we don't probably even need to play, Tetris Trackers to fully get the Wind Waker experience anyway. That's why we have Super Smash Bros., of course, and also any other game using all the other Toon Link styles that, would follow Wind Waker. Actually, now that I think about it, Wind Waker actually did have some influence on other Zelda games up until Twilight Princess, and also up until its sequels. AKA Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks that would continue on with the Toon Link style. But, yeah. Be either way, those are all the little factoids that I wanted to take care of. And without any further delay, let's head off. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Oh, what is this? There on your hand. The Triforce piece now dwells within you. It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely, from this moment on, you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Link, Hero of Winds. Go forth to Hyrule, to Zelda's side. Alright, here we are again. Hyrule Castle. Just as we left it. Man, it feels really weird to be here at the end of the game right now, and oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least Zelda's okay. You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda. And here you shall fall into eternal slumber. You know what? You know what? We have killed like 3 Dark Nuts in a row. We've killed like 3 of these guys. Surely just 2 wouldn't be any much of a problem at all. So, yeah. Ganondorf just pulled a fooled you. And now we had to fight 2 very, very strong Dark Nuts. So, parry attacks, as it turns out, will not work. So really, the only way to damage them would be by taking off their armor. Which, the only way to do that would be to, well, get them off on the backside. And actually, I think I can do that normally. Because they had capes. And capes are apparently the one factor that makes, you know, these Dark Nuts apparently very, very strong. So, yeah. Mission accomplished. Or mission not accomplished, actually. Because, you know, Hyrule Castle was under attack by him. Turns out that it wasn't really safe after all. Alright. Let's get that. And get that. And off we go. So yeah, Zelda's been kidnapped. We are the hero and we must save. And that's it. And that's basically your indicator that you have to go back there. Because this is the only avenue of Hyrule that we haven't even explored yet. So, this barrier was just in the way. And now it isn't. And then glass shattered all over everywhere and Pierce Link. The end. Actually, no, it didn't because he's a cartoon. Yeah, I could just probably imagine, like, everyone, like, all those glass shards just everywhere. Like, even in the water, like, doesn't Link care about the wildlife at all? Apparently not. Alright, so, here we are at Hyrule Field at last. We're finally going to be able to, well, fully explore this place. At least as far as we could possibly go, because this is not open area. It's just rather a straight line. Like, what the hell, Nintendo? Why couldn't you let us explore Hyrule Field like we could in the old days, man? Everything was better in the 90s. But whatever the case, we got a load of stuff to deal with here as we finally reach the final area of the game. Yeah, hard to believe, isn't it? This is the last point that we could possibly be in the game at all. So yeah, I'm just speeding. To be fair, I was just speeding through, you know, the Triforce hunt, or at the very least, getting the last of the treasure charts, like in an earlier recording session today. Today being October the 3rd. Yeah, that's how long ago this video was recorded, and I plan on recording the rest tomorrow. Like God. And, you know, it's good. You know, everything is all good and fine and dandy, and everything should be all good. Except for this guy, who remains a constant source of anger. There we go. Alright. So get that thing, and use this thing. Now, there's no wind down in Hyrule, which is strange, since this world is technically alive and all that. But, you know, it's a video game. At this point, we should probably just expect that things are indeed video games, and video games are indeed things. Alright, so let's get this guy. Let's get this guy out of here. And there we go. Alright. So, very last thing is to just simply put, well, use the hook shot. Just get out of the way. And, well, yeah, get those guys out of the way. Out of the way, too. I mean, technically, we could just ignore these guys. Yeah, in fact, that's what we'll do. We'll ignore you. You can't get me! Uh-oh. We know that music. Well, you probably can't hear it, but you know the music. Next time on Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we're going to climb Ganon's Tower. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.